Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today guys, we're currently back out here on Offroad Outlaws once again, as you guys can see here. Currently today, staying out here in our little Toyota, but that's not going to be the focus of today's video. I've actually been sitting here for a couple minutes just trying to think up what video to make on Offroad Outlaws today, and then just came to me. Alright, now if you guys been keeping up with the YouTube channel, more specifically the community page on the DragsterTV YouTube channel here, I made a post, I think it was either last night or 2 days ago, asking you guys, I just wanted your guys' opinion if I should buy this 1995 Ford F250, no rust, super clean, frames all straight, looks good, but it has a 460 under the hood and it's not in the best condition, kind of high miles on it. It's got some vacuum hoses missing and it's got a slight oil leak and it just doesn't run very good, right? But for $7 grand, yeah, I could possibly talk them down. I didn't think that was too bad of a deal, but I don't know. We're still thinking about it. Still up for sale. It's a pretty nice truck, though. All right. So that's where the idea of today's video came from. All right. This 1995 Ford F250 that I looked at last night, but I did not end up purchasing. But I'm going to keep it in mind. I'm going to keep it up there for a little bit. See if it sells or if it doesn't, and if I want to make a move on it. Who knows? But anyways, we're going to be making an OBS Ford today, so I hope you guys enjoy. So let's hop straight into the dealership here, and the first vehicle, let's purchase this here, alright? So yeah, coincidentally enough, the truck that I looked at last night, now this is like a F150 or a Ranger or something, who knows. But the truck I looked at last night was a single cab long bed, so it's pretty cool. And we're going to keep this truck a gas engine today, alright? We might continue on this build another time, make it a diesel, switch up some stuff about it, maybe one of these days. Depends on if you guys like it. It was an automatic, so we're not going to be doing any of that on it. And we're going to put a blow on it because I want this thing to be fast. I don't know, it sounds pretty good. Got a nice exhaust on it. Got some nice headers. Oh yeah, it also had, the heater cores kept going out in this truck. And what else was there? So besides the heater core, which is a little bit, you kind of need it, a little bit important for winter time. I forget what else there was, but there's a couple different engines with it. Apparently it has some transmission issues, which I don't like to mess with. But yeah, let's just keep those fenders. I don't know. I'm not going to be building the exact truck I looked at last night, but it did have rock lights on it, which is pretty cool. I'm going to upgrade those to some bright LEDs. I'm going to do this exhaust right here, even though in the real truck it came out about right here. Just like straight pipe right down here. Oh yeah, it also had a leak at the headers. Yeah, I don't know if I already said that or not. Gonna throw a gun rack back there in a toolbox. Tint the windows. Make it kind of a darker blue. Now the truck itself was actually white, but with about that dark color of blue down the middle as a stripe, pretty much. Looked pretty good. But we're not gonna do anything, like we're not gonna make it white and have to go and make a decal with the blue. Maybe in the future, but this is a pretty good looking truck so far. These look about like the rims that were on it, and we're just gonna keep the stock tires. It had a 6-inch lift on it on 35, so we're just gonna do Solid Axle Pro heavy duty. Even though obviously it didn't have coilovers or anything, it just had like the stock suspension, but it had a 6-inch lift on it. Looked pretty good. But still a leaf spring setup. About right there is what it looked like. 1.2 on the wheel radius. Rim size about 0.9. 1.3 on the wheel width. It's got some slight rake to it. Got to go ahead and adjust that real fast. About right there. There we go. So it's starting to look like it. This pretty much looks just like it, because the tires didn't really stick out at all. So that is pretty much the truck I went and looked at last night. But I didn't end up buying, sadly. But I think I can also go to the shock size. Put about 2.0. So this is the truck I was going to buy last night. Just the idea of it. This is what it looked like pretty much right here. Looked pretty nice. Now let me show you guys what I would have done to it. So in 3, 2, 1. So that's just kind of an idea of what I would do to it. I have a couple different styles that I really like on OBSs that I would have done. But I mean, that's just pretty much it. 14 wides. Stuck out pretty far, about 2.5 inches. Want some nice 20s or 22s. And I feel like it'd really clean it up. So this is all I'd really do to it, make it look nice, and then get the engine run nice, or put a Cummins in it. But overall, I mean, the truck was really nice. Hopefully I can get it sometime, if it's still for sale in a week or two. But I don't know, I just didn't really want to make the purchase last night on it. But yeah, I'm going to keep it in mind. It's a pretty nice truck. So this is just pretty much remaking the truck that I looked at last night, but sadly didn't purchase. But yeah, an OBS is my dream truck, so hopefully one day I can make it work or buy 731. But I don't know, for the price, I feel like, and how the body looks and everything, and how there's no rust on it, I feel like it would have been a good truck just to, be able to do an engine swap on or something, because it's pretty cool. And also I love OBS Fords. But I don't know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I'll let you guys know if I do end up getting it. But yeah, now with the truck built, let's go ahead and hop straight into Woodlands. Yeah, let's take it to good old Woodlands. I love Woodlands. Alright, let's rip her around for a minute. It sounds kind of like the 460. If this is actually a 460, I can probably watch my fuel go down as I'm driving it right now. They don't get the best mileage, so honestly I probably wouldn't want to daily it, especially with the condition that the 460 is in. But the truck itself, I would love to buy. Just maybe not keep the engine in it for very long. Yeah, I mean, she rips. I like this truck a lot. Hopefully I can own it in real life soon. Doing some crawling with it. Let's take her over here a little bit. Over some rocks we go. Oh, right into a tree. I'm surprised I haven't really wanted to build an OBS until now. Not too sure why. Well, I've built a couple, but I don't know. This one did a pretty good job on this build. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of it, because I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. But real fast, while we're sitting here in the mud, because sometimes in life you get stuck in mud, I'm going to share a Bible verse with you guys, because I like to do this on most videos. Some videos I forget, but I don't know, we have time to spare, so allow me to share with you guys Ephesians 6:11. This is the NIV version. You guys can find this on the Holy Bible app. It's just called the Bible app on iOS and Android. They have their own website on PCs. Feel free to check them out. Just look up the Bible, and you'll find it. It's by YouVersion. So this is the daily refresh, also known as the verse of the day. So, yep, Ephesians 6:11 NIV version. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. Alright, yeah, that's a good one. So keep God with you by your side at all times. He'll watch over you and guide you. And, some things in life will just come at you, and that will be from the devil's schemes, and God will be right there to protect you and give you the wisdom and knowledge that you need to face those things, and, and he'll protect you from all this stuff as well. So, and I just feel called as a Christian, because I'm an open Christian, a proud Christian, so, I feel called to at least do something, because God blessed me with this YouTube channel and all the viewers that are watching this video today. I feel like I should at least repay him back somehow, because we're supposed to, as Christians, if you guys are Christians, some of you guys out there are Christians, we are called to share the word of the Lord, so I feel like this is my main way to do it. This is my only way, not my only way, but this is my biggest way to get the word of God out to people. So if you guys have stayed this long, let me know down below in the comments, and thank you guys for watching. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. And with that, catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.